Some Claremont County leaders feel the Beckjord power plant is an environmental disaster waiting to happen. This week, they'll ask Duke Energy to share its plans for ash ponds, ponds of coal waste that sit right on the Ohio River.
A lot of concerns over this. The 9 on Your Side I-team discovered some of the ponds already have a history of contamination. Reporter Evan Millward shows us how close pollution is to the county's water supply.
The only way to see all of the coal ash ponds on the Beckjord property is from the air. There are 4 of them wedged between Highway 52 and the Ohio River.
We want to know what's going on.
From his Pierce Township yard, Jim Comadecca's got a pristine river view. Almost. The stacks of the Beckjord plant poke the horizon, but not for much longer.
I don't want to see those contaminants getting in the river, and I don't know what Duke's plan is yet. I'm not sure they know what it is yet.
The plant should start coming down in the next few months. Duke Energy still hasn't said what happens to ponds filled with coal waste.
We have some kind of interesting maps.
Daniel Owings is a former Pierce Township trustee.
Everyone should be concerned.
The I-team found a history of problems with 4 coal ash ponds. A 2009 EPA report says the dams around the ponds were in poor condition, cautioning that if the river floods or the dams break, coal ash could spill into the Ohio River.
Once it's in the river, you can't get it out. There's no way. And that was the concern of the federal government when they did these studies.
Cincinnati's water intake is just a few miles downstream, but there's already pollution near Claremont County water. A more recent Duke report shows high sulfate levels near county wells, around a well drilled in 1994 to intercept polluted water. Environmentalists say sulfates won't cause cancer, but can be a sign of more dangerous pollution.
What I can tell you is we do daily inspections out there at the ash ponds. We do weekly. There's different levels of stringency of what we are out there looking for and looking at and monitoring.
Duke Energy says it has made changes based on those old reports and isn't letting its guard down.
Even though, again, it's not an operational facility, we treat them just as if it were. So we're doing our drive-alongs, our walk-alongs.
The utility company is walking what it says is a fine line in deciding what to do with the ponds next. It can leave them there and just cover them over or move the ash.
So there's no easy answer. The ideal thing would be they were never there, but they are there.
Former trustee Owings would like to see the ash removed from 3 of the ponds. Jim Comadecca, like many Claremont County leaders, just wants a decision.
I'm the eternal optimist. I expect they're going to be responsive into the future. I expect they're going to do the right thing.
Duke Energy tells 9 on Your Side the plans for cleanup of these ponds should be finalized in the next 6 to 12 months. The actual cleanup, though, could take years. I'm Evan Millward in Chopper 9.